Yo, still Mills, what's the deal, man? Peep game. I just I've been out kicking it with my Rello all day, pretty much. Not all day, but since the start of the fights, man. I slid on the Rello about 8 o'clock, about 8:30. So I missed all of the fights, man. But I'm hearing a lot of, negative shit. Well, good and bad with the whole Jamal Charlo fight, man. And man, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, man, because I'm putting my head on that pillow when I get home. But this is the problem. This is what happens when you fight. I don't want to say inadequate competition, because allegedly the dude looked like a world-class fighter in there tonight against a world-class fighter. But it's gonna be a lot of backlash that comes with this, man. And it's a risky fight regardless. You dig? When you risk your reputation when you fight a lower ranked fighter, and he gives you the type of fight that you would expect to get from a higher ranked fighter. You dig what I'm saying? That puts a stranglehold on you as the fighter. That puts a stranglehold on you. So, or not, I mean, not you, but your reputation. And oh man, he can't do this and he can't do that. It's like, yo, man, just, if you're gonna go through that, just fight adequate competition. Just do that. Don't waste your time fighting the cats who can pull a rabbit out their hat and pull an upset. Just go for the gusto, man. Because now you got this bullshit to deal with. I'm seeing on these forums, man, Charlo looks slow. He looked this, he looked that, and it's a lot of negative energy getting thrown in his direction, because he allegedly didn't look he didn't look like the Charlo that crashed Derevianchenko. He didn't look stellar like that. He looked rather pedestrian from what I'm hearing. And once you start looking like that against this caliber of competition, it's just not gonna end in your favor, man. Like, you don't do yourself any favors when you take these type of fights. You shoot yourself in the foot. You shoot yourself in the foot when you take these type of fights. You dig? And it's just, this. It just pays to fight the right motherfuckers. Just go fight Andre. Because from what everybody else is saying, this is the type of fight you should have had with someone of Andre's caliber. Not a Juan Montiel, who has been stopped by Munguia, and just nah, man. So you kind of, it sounded like you shot yourself in the foot. I almost definitely watch the fight tomorrow and give a breakdown of it, and in my personal analysis tomorrow, man. But damn, homie, you're not gonna be Canelo just stopped Billy Joe Saunders, man, and really put on a boxing clinic against Callum Smith. You dig? These are champions, world-class undefeated champions. And you went 12 with, and that's another thing, man. Like, you never know when these cats are gonna rise to the occasion. And it's looking like Juan Montiel rose to the occasion and got busy in there. And now he looks like a world-class fighter, you dig? Which he is, you dig? He clearly is. He's fighting for a title. But nonetheless, the point is, you allowed this dude to look like that against you. Now he looks like that against you, and you look like, damn. Oh, man. This is what happens. This is what happens when you fight these type of fights, man. This is what happens. If you don't go in there and win a solid 8 rounds, clearly and 10 rounds, just completely dominating, outbox dude or knock dude out, this is the type of scrutiny that you're going to be faced with when it's all said and done. They're not even going to, you know, take into consideration that the dude really got up for this fight. He trained harder for this fight. They don't give a fuck about none of that. All they can see is you went 12 with Juan Montiel. That's all they're going to see. Now, oh man, oh man, oh man. So I'm going to watch it tomorrow. And I'll give a breakdown of what I saw. So, like and subscribe, man. Peace. I'm tired.